Hi and welcome back to Introduction to Excel. This time around, let's have some fun. Okay, let's start off with exploring formula into math and trigonometry into this function called the sine. Let me see where it's hiding. Yeah, S-I-N, this one. Okay, the sinus. Say example pi, okay, math.pi. Maybe I'll just put in a random number like this, 0.1. Okay, so yeah, before we go into this function, perhaps it's good for us to just review the graph for a sine wave. So this is a sine wave, okay? It will oscillate from 0 all the way to the top, come down, up and again. So this is a sine wave. We'll try to produce this inside of Excel. All right, let's try and see. So first of all, let's have a look here. Sine wave, and within the parentheses between the brackets, that is where we put in the value of radians. Okay, radian is the measurement of the rotation, okay, inside of this function. It will go from the value of 0 to pi and then come back. So all these values, they are in decimal points. We need to create a series that goes from at least 0.1 all the way to 0.1 to pi. The value of pi will be 3.142. So let's delete this for now. Okay, this part, yes. We need a series of numbers. So let's try with 1. Maybe try with 0, okay? 0. Okay. Fill it in, drag and drop. You'll see this button over here appearing. There's options. Fill series. So this is not the real value that we wanted. Let's try to modify this value in another column. Okay. Assume that I want to divide this by 10. Okay, let's see here. This guy divide by 10. So I get decimals. So I've got values going from 0 all the way to 1.3. Now perhaps this is, the spaces between the numbers are too small. I want it to have a greater interval between these two numbers. So I want to jump from 0 all the way to 0.5, then 0. Or maybe 0.2 at 0.5. Okay, just do 0.5. So this value multiplied by 5, all the way down. So you can see this 0.5, 1, 1.5, yeah, with the interval of 0.5. Now, here comes the interesting part. Go back to home, and I want to color this whole bunch of values with conditional formatting. It's a good way for us to explore this as well. Click and go into data bars. Okay, you can see this. It's moving from slowly increasing. Now let's see what happens if we space it out a little bit and then we put in sine of this value. You shall see it oscillating. Or maybe this is not good enough for us to visualize the number. Come into Home, Styles, Conditional Formatting, Same Data Bar. Let's see. Now because it is moving in a waveform, coming out from 0 to the value of 1 and then coming down to 0, oscillating in the waveform, it is actually centered around 0, okay, because it's moving to positive and then back to negative region and then back again to positive, moving back and forth between positive and negative number. So you can see over here is being centered around 0. Okay, so pretty nice wave over here. Now what if I want to space it out a little bigger, the number. I want it to move from instead of 0.0 to 0.5, interval of 0.5. Let's try 0.8 and see what happens. Okay, multiplied by 8. See. You can see now the wave has gone a bit, shorter because it's now moving a lot quicker. Right, so this is just having some fun exploring the conditional formatting and the function of sine. Okay, the sinus function. Okay, thank you.